Hello, everybody. This is JD. It's time for you all to make a decision out there, a group of you. I'm sending this video out to form a team to help me run for president in 2016. Some of you people out there think it's an impossible task. And I believe that most of you who think it's an impossible task would think it's an impossible task because you don't do nothing but the ordinary. It's not an impossible task. Improbable it may be. But given the right team and the right people and the current situation of our government, yes, we can do it. Now, in 2008, I said I'd show you a leader. And you're starting to see the results of my work. I mean, Obama is now saying that, Iraq has a responsibility as their country. It's their right to stand up for how they wish to be governed and ruled. It's the Iraqis' people. It's their country. It's up to them to take care of these radicals that are trying to overthrow their government, their people. Wow, that sounds familiar, doesn't it, on JD's foreign policy? That every nation has a right to exist, but only the people within the nation has the right to decide how they shall be governed. We may assist, but it's the Iraqis that have to handle the problems. They got to stand on their 2 feet. They can do the job. They have the knowledge. They have the know-how. Now, if you want to see other things, look at these people who are possibly considering running for president. 2008, that was unheard of. But they hear my videos and they say, if he can do it, I can do it. Thing is, I have the leadership ability that is needed to go along with it. Now, I need the team. Like I said, I can't do it alone. I could do what I did in 2008 alone. 2008, JD Crivo, JDC, and James N. Scrivo got over 8,700,000 write-in votes. I could do that by myself, but that's not what's needed. What's needed is the team to work together, to build, so that we can get the word out to the American people. So I need campaign managers, I need writers, and anyone who don't think I need a writer, read some of my writing. If it wasn't for Microsoft spell checker, the misspelled words I'd have. Plus the way I would do run-on sentences over and over and over again. So, writers, campaign managers, program managers, people to design, also people to help develop a team and an organization that's going to give you, the people, the United States federal government back in your hand. Our government is going totally amok, and people are just beginning to realize that they have the power. I know that people yell for Congress term limits, term limits. Cantor found out what a term limit is. Term limit in Congress is when someone doesn't vote you back in. He's going to be hitting a term limit. So, but the gentleman who was running against him, did he or did he not? The thing I don't like about the Tea Party is it's just an extension of the Republican Party. Actuality, the Tea Party and the Republican Party is supposed to be, quote unquote, two separate entities, but they seem not to be. So, I mean, actuality, Cantor did not lose the Republican nominee because the Tea Party won it. If the Tea Party won the nominee, then it's the Tea Party's nominee, not the Republicans. If the Tea Party ran through the Republican Party, then it's not the Tea Party winning, it's the Republican nominee. They're firing Cantor because he's a political party person and not a congressman representing his people as they wish to be represented. Now, as president, we have a lot of work to do, and it can be done. We can win easily together, not through the Republican Party, not through the Democrat Party, but through the people who do not vote. We give them something to vote for, they will vote. We give them something to stand up for, they will choose it. Matter of fact, the independents will come along, and now we're talking about almost 70% of the population. But we have to do our job, and it can be done. But I need a team. I thought I had a strong vice president, but I don't. She likes showing pictures. She's not really helping me much at all. And that was our problem earlier. People would say they do things and they don't. So don't sign on if you're not going to do anything. I want people who are going to do a job. Now, if you look at the people that are my friends in Lincoln, you'll see that they're from different areas, they're different groups, they're different. There's a reason I choose these people. I choose very professional. Most of them are very professional, and I chose them because they're the area of expertise. Now, starting, we have no money, but we can do the job. But I need for you all, come on in, feel free, look around.
How are you?
And, you know, I need a team to get the job done. Cannot do it alone, and I don't want to repeat what I did in 2008. I came in third. I was the spoiler. I came in right behind McCain. I'm the one that caused McCain to lose, supposedly, and Obama to win, according to the Federal Election Commission, with over 8,790,000 write-in votes. I'm the one that caused the write-in votes. But without a team, that's as far as it goes. So now I'm telling you out there, those of you who believe that we can do it, we can fix this nation, and there is a future for the United States of America, and we don't have to be the policemen of the world, that our Congress has to start putting the American people first and not the rest of the world or the political party, then join up. But when you join up, expect to have a job.
On the phone?
Okay?
Okay.
So with
Thank you. Is that right? $1.05
it's close enough.
with tax?
It's close enough.
Is tax 5%?
6%, but don't worry about the penny.
Are
I'll
you
cover
sure?
that.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, customer, here at the store. And I just want to say thank you. And seriously, those of you who consider it, I'm not asking for people to just say, I'll do. I'm asking for people who will do the job. Because we can succeed. we can win in 2016. We can free our nations from the political parties and give it back to the American people. Their government should serve the American people, not the political parties, not the rest of the world. First and foremost, the American people, each and every one of them, should be on the mind of the federal government. If you don't believe I'm right, look at how Obama has changed. He has gone from the political party to where he now talks about the people. Because the people are the ones in this nation that matters. And he listens to me. Look at the videos I make. Look at when he stopped talking about Syria. Just before that, I made a video and told him he ought to shut up. Let his people do the talking and back away. Let them do the job. You don't have to be the one up front saying everything. Just let the world know you have it under control. Now he's going around talking to the people about the people, which I have been talking about since 2008. I said I will show you a leader. Now, yeah, you'd have to go through 600 videos to see what I have to say. But it's up to you to decide. And I talk about what qualifications do you want for a president? Do you want one that's qualified in the world and the NWO, New World Order? Or do you want one that doesn't believe in the NWO, New World Order, and doesn't believe that the world inside the United States should come first? Do you want a president that says, ask not what you can do for your country, but ask what you could do. Ask not what your country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country. And that the United States federal government, the people are not to serve the government, but the government is to serve the people and only the people. No political parties and no others. That is the purpose. And who believes in the promises made in the preamble of peace, tranquility, liberty. The Constitution promises everybody, every American citizen, this. So, if you want a president who believes in our Constitution, who believes in our people, who believes our people should come first, then you need to become part of my team. And together we can do the job needed. Thank you. This is JD.